So I just knew Dr. Disrespect from DRD armor in Tarkov as a Kappa quest item as a start. Now I kinda know that he's a famous guy. He's been mentioned a lot in my YouTube videos, my Twitch streams, and then it's entertaining for a lot of people. He has a lot of energy, that's what I know of. But it seems like some things revolving around him looks bad, and also he claimed himself that he did something. Let's check it out if this is worthy of Nikita deleting DRD armor from Tarkov or not.
Like I'm actually tired of being on social media.
As you guys know, there's a DRD armor in Tarkov, which is referring to Dr. Disrespect, and he has been on some drama train recently, and it seems like some people are proving the drama is true, and even himself even says it is true. So to wrap up the story of the drama as much as possible, he was banned on Twitch 4 years ago. Nobody knew why that happened. So there were a lot of rumors and stuffs happening, but all of a sudden, foremost CPM explainer at Twitch, who is Cody Connors, has suddenly disclosed that he got banned because got caught a minor in the existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. This became really popular on Twitter. Also recently, Midnight Society, which is a AAA game studio from Dr. Disrespect, makers of the Dead Drop, if you guys remember that NFT game, they mentioned that we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders, Guy, aka Dr. Disrespect. We assumed his innocence and began speaking with the parties involved. And in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio and individuals, we need to act. For this reason, we are terminating our relationship with Dr. Disrespect immediately. Let's see what Dr. Disrespect himself talks about the situation. So he doesn't like to poking around the bushes. He cuts to the chase. Let's cut to the chase for ourselves too, right? Were there Twitch Whispers messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. I mean, it confirms that part at least. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. So from what I can interpret from this message is that he did send some messages with some inappropriate message, but he didn't have any intentions. You know, who can understand if there's an intention or not from a simple text? These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lead too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Too much in the direction of being inappropriate. He's admitting that he did talk to the minor through text, some inappropriate things, without real intentions though, you know? It's just a joke. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear. It was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. So for example, there's a minor bareback scab, and then non-minor bareback scab asks minor bareback scab, hey, you wanna have some good time? But no real intentions. And the small bareback scab says, yes, can we meet up at TwitchCon? We can do something, we can work about it. And then the big bareback scab says, oh yeah, of course, but nothing intentional. You know, it's just a joke. You gotta remember that part. But Big Bareback Scab got caught sending those messages to Small Bareback Scab, to the guys who managed the messaging system. And then now he's saying that, oh, it was all a joke. It was just a joke. It was non-intentional. It's just nothing. It's nothing illegal, right? Just messaging. Some unintentional jokes. Only with those texts, I guess, it's not illegal. So he's admitting almost everything. I guess the whole text is somewhere that's floating around. As you guys can see that a lot of people were admitting that, okay, this is inappropriate. We need to drop this. We need to remove Dr. Disrespect from our place, such as Midnight Society. Actually, where I started to think that this is actually a real thing was that a reporter from Bloomberg News has admitted that the Dr. Disrespect allegations seem to be true. Let's see that part real quick. New, Dr. Disrespect was banned from Twitch after exchanging inappropriate messages with a minor. According to 3 sources with knowledge, A report was made through Twitch systems. My report confirms a fourth person's allegation posted to X Friday. And after an hour from that post, Dr. Disrespect has confirmed that he messaged someone on Twitch Whispers in 2017. He says that while the messages sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, nothing illegal happened, and there were no real intentions. So what I think is that we need to actually see the messages from start to the end, because there's even a email source, which I don't think this is anything really valuable to check, which was this one, too long, and then it's not like a actual source in my opinion, because it's hiding everything. It's just commenting on a bunch of things. So TLDR, it basically says the whole situation is a biased Twitch members, Twitch employees doing making Dr. Disrespect look bad from some biased opinions. This TLDR, Dr. Disrespect didn't know minor was a minor while he was talking to her. But it doesn't really match with Dr. Disrespect literally tweeted himself about. So I don't think it's like a worthy to check parts. You guys can read it if you guys want to. So my personal thought is that he did admit that he did send some inappropriate messages with unintentional things to the minor. So we cannot prove that if it was unintentional or if it was a joke, if it was inappropriate. But from the reactions, what all these sources are saying, especially the midnight, the game developers dropping Dr. Disrespect from a co-founder, they were reacting like, okay, we checked the messages, this is gonna blow up and this is not gonna be good for us. We're gonna drop you. It's like almost that reaction level of messages. And also another thing is that I do streams too. I don't get a message from minors because I'm not like a super famous guy, obviously. But like just going to whoever sent you a message or whoever you sent to a message, ending up an inappropriate way is why would you end up saying that? And as far as I understood, he already has a family, a father, and a husband. He literally mentions that on his Twitter. And then messaging inappropriate things to someone, even though maybe he didn't know about him or her being minor, it just doesn't make sense in my opinion. Something to be come out and then admitting mistakes, I get it. But it is definitely a wrong thing to do and it should be criticized a lot, in my opinion. Taking him down, I guess it doesn't really matter. Internet, people forget about it pretty quick actually. A lot of things get forgetted every day from new drama and new drama. So I'm guessing he will be fine. But personally, I think like haters or whatever, I'm just the guy on a random third side. I think this is wrong. Messaging minor, inappropriate things. Why would you generally do that? If somebody would message me something and then, oh, I'm a big fan, and then it ended up being inappropriate message interactions, the whole progress just doesn't make sense in my opinion. I get it, maybe a joke, like weird random jokes, I get it, those kind of things exist, but it doesn't sound like it was at that level of interaction. Well, we'll have to see the whole thing obviously again, but yeah, my take is this is wrong. I don't really know Dr. Disrespect that well. I get it that he's a famous guy and he might be entertaining, but that is not right. So yeah, what do you guys think? Will BSG remove Dr. Disrespect's armor? Kappa required item? But anyways, it was weirdly related to Tarkov, while a big issue revolving around a famous streamer. What do you guys think about the situation? Please leave it in the comment. I'll see you in the next video.